Ladies and gentlemen, off and running here. It is sensational Wayne Adkins taking on none other than the Scorpion. Crowd here in R.W. Combs, not a fan of the Scorpion. As Wayne Adkins with the big reversal off the ropes, the toss, got the Scorpion by the shoulder. And attacking that arm early on, Wayne Adkins going on a tear to start here his career with AMW. The Scorpion, the bigger man, retreating to the ropes, referee calling for the break, but Wayne Adkins throws him from the ropes. Continues attacking that arm. Just a tough competitor is Wayne Adkins. And the agility, flexibility on display. Full headstand coming down with those knees. That's not talent you see everywhere, folks. You can see it on AMW-TV every week, though. A tough competitor in a long line, a big roster of talent, wall to wall. Scorpion not having a whole lot of luck as he started here with AMW, but he's always fighting, always competing, and really capable of taking Wayne Adkins to the limit here. Scorpion takes a trip under Wayne Adkins and then takes a trip right to the ground. Only way you can describe Adkins' performance in this one so far, folks. Pardon the pun, but it's sensational. And here we go. Scorpion turning the tide. Big shot right in the face. Throws Adkins into the corner, and he goes under him again. And we're right back where we started just a few moments ago. And Scorpion scouts it this time. And Wayne Adkins takes a trip into the ring post. Scorpion in control once again, but every time he's got going so far, Wayne Adkins been able to put a stop to it, regain his composure, and take over the matchup. But as it stands right now, Scorpion in the best position he has been in all night here. Crowd just taunting Scorpion right now, not appreciating the way he bends the rules against this competitor, Wayne Adkins. And Adkins starts to make some moves there, but stopped in his tracks, and Scorpion's got him up and puts him right on his back. Scorpion planting Adkins here. Wayne Adkins, ever since Scorpion scouted the maneuver at the turnbuckle and Adkins got slung into the ring post, not been able to make anything happen, but he's up on his feet and he's back, planted by the Scorpion. Scorpion interactions with the crowd not too great, and Wayne Adkins once again makes it up to his feet with the kip up, but slung directly to the canvas by the Scorpion. Adkins again showing the athleticism, gets him up, but damage already done to that shoulder. He gets the body slam, but pays for it dearly. Scorpion up first. Adkins ducks the clothesline, shot to the chops. Another. Has him in the corner, but Scorpion comes right back. Goes for another clothesline, misses it. Adkins rolls him up. 2 count only. Scorpion goes for a trip off the ropes, eats a drop kick, a sensational drop kick. Wayne Adkins really moving now, but Scorpion cuts him off with the kick right to the midsection, goes for the neckbreaker, eats the, oh, he catches the kick, slings Adkins into the corner. Another pinning and combination by Adkins, and that's it, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, sensational Wayne Adkins.
And Scorpion unable to keep the momentum going, but Wayne Adkins unstoppable so far in his AMW career. Bright future ahead for the young man. Folks, we'll be right back on AMW-TV. Are you a member of a church group? Are you a member of a sports team, local school, volunteer fire department, or any other nonprofit? Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling for a fundraiser to bring money to your organization. Have some fun, a night of professional wrestling, fun for the entire family, earn some money. Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling and help make wrestling great again.
Kyle Maggard here with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, the premier wrestling organization in Southeast Kentucky. No, Southeast United States. Now, our offices get flooded with questions day in and day out about how you can get your Appalachian Mountain Wrestling merchandise. Well, I'm here to tell you now. You can go to ebay.com, search Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, find our online store there. You can get your own Appalachian Mountain Wrestling shirt that I'm wearing. You can get all of our special DVD tapings, whether it's Thanksgiving Turmoil, Hardwired, Weekends of Champion, Summer Bash. Get your special superstar photos. Get them signed, get them unsigned. Prices may vary, but all the products are the same, and that's simply the best because we're Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, and we're making wrestling great again.
folks, welcome back. We want to remind you, big card tonight, London, Kentucky. Big Rick, Jake Brake, Kyle Maggard, Stan Sierra, John Noble comes back. That is all happening here in London, Kentucky tonight, and roads are headed to Manchester. We make our debut there April 27th, but May 4th and 5th, that's what everyone's talking about, the Hall of Fame weekend, the weekend of champions for Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. And we got a big announcement here. Two new inductees into the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Hall of Fame, men well deserving, and here they are. Scotty McKeever, both men competed all over the Appalachians. They're going to be inducted May 5th, weekend of champions. And not only May 5th, not only is that our Hall of Fame night, and the Poffos, we've already said they are being inducted in the Hall of Fame, but the night is dedicated to him. Leaping Lanny Poffo himself, he is going to be there not only for the Hall of Fame ceremony, but a special meet and greet event. Get your tickets to that early. The limited supply, they will sell out if you are not careful, folks. But let's take a deeper look at some of the memories from the Poffos.
Hello wrestling fans, my name is Lanny Poffo. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling fans, Saturday, May 5th at the A.B. Combs Elementary School. Don't miss it, it's going to be the biggest show of the year. I'm going to be there representing my father and my brother, Angelo Poffo, Randy Macho Man Savage, for the Hall of Fame. And I made one little caveat. Bart Batten has to introduce me. He's my best friend from that area. And, ooh, yeah, dig it.
And there you saw it, folks, the memories from the Poffo family throughout the years. We hope you'll be there. Make plans to be with us May 5th, weekend of champions right here in Perry County. And then May 4th, right after the break, folks, Beau James, Jackson, he has got a huge challenge coming up for their weekend of champions, May 4th, Jackson, Kentucky, folks, and we'll be right back.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow. The wrestling brand.
Folks, I am here with Daniel Richards. Believe it or not, he's back, came back, happy Kentucky. It turns out you have been paying Sean Cruz to make life hard for Kyle Maggard, and I got to know, why are you doing this, and what brings you back to AMW?
Well, I've got to tell you, that is money well spent, Nathan, because I am back for 3 reasons. Reason number 1 is to finally, once and for all, get rid of Kyle Maggard. Number 2, I am here to become the AMW heavyweight champion. Al Snow, I'm coming. Reason number 3 is to get back to what I was doing last year, last spring, last summer, which is re-educating all the people in Kentucky. Which brings me back to my first point. I see a correlation here. You see, Kyle Maggard has always been with AMW. The people of Kentucky have always been stupid and ignorant. So what does that mean? By proxy, the reason everyone in Kentucky, Eastern Kentucky specifically, have always been so stupid and ignorant is because of Kyle Maggard. So, if I accomplish task number 1, that clears the way for not only task number 2, but definitely task number 3. And the re-education and reprogramming of these people can finally begin without interruption.
Folks, the Weekend of Champions coming. It's right up on us. May 5th. You guys capping it off. May 5th. That's their Hall of Fame night, and you guys are going to be in the tag.
That's what we're going
shot of the tag team champions, and by next week we will know who you guys will be facing.
Saturday night, May the 5th, without a doubt, is going to be a red letter day. It's going to be a big time day because the Mega Destroyer and Beau James are going to leave Combs, Kentucky, with the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Tag Team Championships. They should go ahead and hand them to us now. Everybody they have put in front of us, we have beat them up, we have beat them in the ring, we have left them laying in a mess of heap that is their own body. And it's going to be a big night, the 5th of May, right there in Combs, Kentucky. But I want to talk about something else. I want to talk about Friday night, May the 4th, Jackson, Kentucky, which has been a big town for AMW, which has been a big place where the people have come from Campton. They've come from Buckhorn. They've came from all over right there to Jackson, Kentucky. And I want to make a challenge right now, right here, Friday night. And I know when I make this challenge, he's going to accept it because he's a tough man. I know when I make this challenge, it's going to send me into the ring Saturday night, May the 5th, a little banged up, a little beat up, probably hurt. But he's going to be the same way. But here's who I'm going to talk to. I don't want to talk to anybody else. I want you to listen to me, Stan Lee. Friday night, May the 4th, Weekends of Champions. You and I have got out of hand. We used to be like family. You know that? I know his family. He knows mine. Been to his house many times. Been to my house. Heck, I went to half of his weddings. So I've known the man for a long time. And we were like brothers. And this all started on Thanksgiving night because of you and your big mouth. And it started because other people wanted to get in his ears and they wanted to tell him all this stuff. It started in the Appalachian Mountain Massacre match, our version of the Texas Death Match or the Last Man Standing, whatever you want to call it. Now, in McKee, Kentucky, you wanted me to come across that ring and shake your hand and hand you the keys and the title of that car. And you have kept saying out here that you're going to run me out of wrestling. You're going to run me out of these heels. It's not going to happen. But let's settle this because I want to say this. Friday night, May the 4th, right there in Jackson. Me and you, one last time. Texas Death Match, Mountain Massacre Match, whatever you want to call it. Stan Lee, You and I in the ring, referee on the floor, the only thing he does is count a 10 count. The match will go on until one of us can't get up. The match will go on until one of us hurts the other one so bad he don't have the guts and get up to stand to his feet. And I'm going to tell the destroyer to stay in the dressing room. And you leave whoever else you got in your corner stand leading the dressing room. It's just you and I. Friday night, May the 4th. And if you can beat me, if you can keep me down for the count, if you can put me on my back or on my face where I can't answer the bell, I will shake your hand right there in the middle of the ring, and I will tell the whole world you're a better man. If I got to walk across the ring, crawl across the ring, or just lay there in a prone position, I will shake his hand, because this has got to end one way or the other. Too many people's getting hurt, too many feelings, too many families. It's you and I, Stan, one last time. You go your way, I'll go my way, and we don't ever have to worry about each other again.
Folks, I'm here with Stan Lee, and Stan Lee. Beau James has laid out a challenge for you. Weekend of Champions, the opening night of the weekend, May 4th. He says, last man standing, one-on-one, no one else involved. You guys one-on-one in the ring. After it's over, you guys shake hands. He goes his way, you go yours way, and it ends Friday, May 4th.
Well, you know, Nathan, I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't worried about going into this match. I'd be lying if I told you I didn't think Beau James was a tough competitor. I'd be lying if I told you that I wasn't worried, but I'm worried. I'm worried what I'm going to do to Beau James. I'm worried what I'm capable of doing myself. You see, all this has been building up. It's been festering for months and months. Well, Beau James, you've cut me to the quick. You've cut me to the deep. It's been a lot of blood, it's been a lot of sweat, and it's been a lot of tears on both sides of the fence. And it's all going to come to a head right there, May the 4th. The better man is going to come out on top that night. Win, lose, or draw, there's going to be a winner. One man's going to stand, the other's going to fall. And whoever's the better man, whether it be you or whether it be me, I'm going to stand in the middle of that ring and I'm going to shake their hand. And I'm betting everything that I'm going to be the man standing on top. If you're the man you say you are, you're going to be doing the same. I'm going to hold out my hand, I'm going to shake it. And Beau James, everything I got, I'm coming for you that night. So I want everybody out there to know, I'm putting it as my word, as my honor. Everything I got, I'm giving it to you, the fans, that night, May the 4th. And we're coming, and we're going to prove once and for all who the better man may be.